Was that it? Oh,
Yes.
I hadn't even done my intro yet. But anyways, hello everyone, welcome back to Fandomology, where fandoms collide. I am, of course, Master Paul. We're back with Batman Arkham City on hard mode. I have Chris and Glenn back in here with me. And we left off...
And like I'd like to say, and may I sing, it's Arkham City. It's Arkham City on hard mode. It's Arkham City.
I like that.
It's Arkham City on hard mode.
That is a great song.
Just like that. Just like that.
Okay, now that you're live, I'm going to link this stream to the TDK
Okay.
chat.
What does it look like? How do I know? So how will we know?
So where did you leave off on? I know you did you said you did the Catwoman level, so may I?
He's about to meet Mr. Freeze.
I'm doing the stealth section in the GCPD building.
All I know is Penguin 1. It's good enough.
Oh, okay. Gotham City Police Department, okay. I'm over here playing Disney Speedstorm with Buzz Lightyear.
We can't find it. It's not here.
Let's get this straight. Are you telling me that you are all so incompetent that you need me to come down?
So speaking of Mr. Freeze, now that we're on the subject of it, what was your take on Arnold Schwarzenegger playing him in Batman and Robin?
Guilty pleasure.
I didn't mean it. We'll find it.
Oh, yeah.
Guilty pleasure.
It's bad, but I can't help it. I love it.
You could say it's cool.
And here's the thing. Uma Thurman objectively is just as bad as Mr. Freeze, but the thing is, I got the sense that Uma Thurman as Poison Ivy was still trying to take herself seriously, but Arnold, you could tell that he was just there to have fun and goof off. So I can't be too hard on it.
Well,
What killed the dinosaurs? The Ice Age.
But then but let's go to another part of the Batman. You go Batman Forever when you had Jim Carrey play the role of the Riddler.
That was another one where the performance isn't good, but it's bad in a so bad it's good type way that I just can't help but hate it. Again, compare that to Two-Face. I do not like that version of Two-Face. Because Two-Face is my favorite Batman villain. And see, I think he should have been taken more seriously.
Well, it's Tommy Lee Jones compared to
Billy D. Williams.
What's his face up?
I don't
Yeah.
like this. Not one little bit.
Yeah, and you want to know the funniest thing? Tommy Lee Jones, according to Jim Carrey, once told Jim Carrey around the time that they started working with each other on Batman Forever, that he hated Jim Carrey's goofy nature. Quote, "I cannot sanction your buffoonery." And yet, Two-Face is arguably goofier in that movie than Riddler is. Like, here's the thing. You expect Jim Carrey to be goofy. It's Jim Carrey. You do not expect that out of Tommy Lee Jones.
It's been. I don't think I've seen Batman Forever since I was a kid, and I don't even remember Two-Face being in that one at all.
Two-Face and Riddler are both in there.
Yeah. Oh, and over in TDK chat, Kobe's in agreement with you, Paul, on Aaron Eckhart doing better as Two-Face.
I 100%.
Than Tommy Lee Jones did.
That's the dude from Dark Knight, correct?
Yes.
Yeah, he did a damn good job.
Yeah. Yeah, my favorite Batman villain outside of Joker is. Yeah, I'd have to say Mr. Freeze, honestly. Like, I hope we get like a proper version done in live action.
For me, Joker barely even makes my top 5 as far as favorite Batman villains. I'll
Almost everybody likes.
I mean, I like him. I just like other people more. Like here, I'll give you a really quick top 5 for me, as far as my favorite Batman villains. Number 1, Two-Face. Number 2, Bane. And side note, by the way, I tend to flip-flop on those. Number 3, Mr. Freeze. Number 4, Harley Quinn. Number 5, Joker.
Oh, why am I number 4, Mr. J?
Help me! Cut me down!
Yeah, my favorite 5, I think, and I think I've actually used almost all of them in fights. Joker, Ra's al Ghul.
Oh, I forgot about Ra's al Ghul.
Yeah, Ra's al Ghul. Sorry. Mr. Freeze, I do have a fight plan with him. Clayface and Poison Ivy.
My top 5, probably Joker, Riddler, Penguin, Freeze,
This is no
and
good. He won't wake up.
Deathstroke.
Yeah, maybe. You know what? Yeah, maybe I tag out Poison Ivy for Penguin, depending on the version of Penguin we're talking about.
We gotta go with the Penguin from Gotham. I hate to say.
I disagree.
Penguin?
I love.
My favorite Penguin's the animated series version because like he's had that whole sophisticated disposition
My
to him.
favorite Penguin is Danny.
I mean,
he looks kind of creepy to see,
but it worked. But it
That's just
worked.
me.
but still, and he looked like he came right out of the comics as Penguin.
Yeah, you are correct on that one. I mean, but there is a few off the brand Batman villains like Calendar Man and Polka Dot Man.
You know who I think they.
He's in the
Like,
museum.
Condiment King. If you want to talk about the goofy ones.
You know who I think would do amazingly
Goofy off the brand.
for a
I'm sorry, Mr.
live-action
Caldecott. He
Batman
made
villain
me
is
tell him.
Clayface. Especially if they like. This literally just now. This literally just now hit me. Imagine a more horror-themed Batman movie, where Batman has to take down both Scarecrow and Clayface.
They could have done a little better on Scarecrow when it came to Batman Begins. I see what you mean.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If they did a version like the ones on Batman Arkham Asylum, Arkham City, and that would be freaking amazing.
Yeah. If they primarily borrow from Night, that would be a great Scarecrow.
Which
rendition.
sucks
There were
because
complicated-
Scarecrow was pushed so far to the background in that
freeze
game.
and trapped me in the GCPD building.
You do realize that you will actually die.
Yeah, he seemed like one of them side villains.
Thanks for
By the
reminding
way-
me, Alfred.
Now,
I'm in a police
Arkham.
building.
Okay, I gotta
Autobots
ask.
obviously
Arkham City,
bribed some
that's the
official
one
into
with
giving me the lock
you got
codes
that
for the
Professor
municipal
Pig
No,
fighter.
that's
That
Arkham Knight.
different
the
one.
unlock codes
That's
right now.
Night.
Oh, that's nice. Sorry about that.
By the way, did y'all know who voices Scarecrow in Arkham Knight is the same guy that played Denethor in Return of the King? Yeah.
Really?
Didn't know that.
I did not know that. I'm a Lord of the Rings nut
Yeah,
right over
same
here.
guy. He was also in. He was also in an X-Files type show called Fringe. Did y'all ever watch that?
No.
Nope. But off the brand with Lord of the Rings, my character on there is Gimli.
Oh yeah, Gimli. To me, I simply cannot narrow it down any further between Aragorn, Legolas, and Gimli as far as who my favorite Lord of the Rings characters are.
Mr. Cobblepot, what's the do?
Although,
So,
I think we can all agree the single
Another
best
one I
character
kind of like
is
is
Samwise.
well,
He's the single best.
You've left us
Samwise
Yeah.
Gamgee.
Oh, I had such a
Try and
crush.
take some of them
Who's
down
that?
before you die, son.
My girlfriend said she had a crush on Samwise.
I mean, of all the Lord of the Rings characters to have a crush on, that's a good choice.
Explosion. Thermal scans show multiple detonation points. Over.
Yeah, you think most female fans would be interested in Legolas.
True.
Legolas, Aragorn, hell, even Faramir.
Really interesting to witness how things progress as we approach Protocol 10. Affirmative. AT3 continue.
All right, Adam, time to get behind the wheel.
I mean, if you could have a three-way between Aragorn and his lady.
Oh no! Where have they gone? Could it be that while you were out doing what you do, I, the Riddler...
Another kind of odd villain, but it actually worked, was the Mad Hatter.
Yeah.
Where have you taken them?
Questions, Dark Knight. It's not you who needs
I think-
answers here, it's me. You answer my
Another
riddles and I
Batman
tell you
villain
where they are.
that
You answer
I
my
don't think they
riddles.
could theme an entire movie around him, but bring him in as a secondary villain
So,
is
shall
Killer
we
Croc,
begin?
because he's only been in live action
I'm
once
an instrument
in
whose
the
music
bad
always
Suicide
comes
Squad
from the
movie,
heart. What am
and
Yeah, and that didn't
Very
even that. And, yeah, that was just Philadelphia Croc.
Yeah.
I mean, with the Suicide Squad, I did like Will Smith playing Deadshot.
you mean
though.
Will Smith playing himself, who
Yeah.
happened to be a good shot.
Done. See, you can do it.
Uh,
Solve enough
you
of
were
my
cutting out
carefully
badly, Paul.
constructed conundrums, and I'll tell you
I
where the
said
rest of my
basically,
hostages are.
Will Smith
Yeah, it-
playing Deadshot,
The first
he's
is in
basically
the courtroom.
playing himself.
I suggest you hurry. He may have been sentenced
Yeah,
already.
I get the joke.
and speaking of Deadshot in this universe, so you noticed they
Don't get
changed
too
him for
comfortable,
for the upcoming
All
Suicide
through
Squad
Arkham
game
City, deep
to
undercover,
look like the
are
Will
people
Smith
working
version.
to ensure that I am informed
That's
of what the
crazy.
Arkham's so-called
Yeah, even
super
though
criminals are
we
planning.
see Deadshot in
Planning
this
plan.
game and
One of them
Origins
is arranging a little
as a white
welcoming
man, and the
committee for
and
you
the
outside.
retcon that they came up with on Twitter is that the Deadshot in Origins and City is a quote unquote imposter.
Oh,
Oh,
brother. What can they
uh,
think of next?
No, just
Yeah,
no.
that's the best they could come up with to explain that sudden change in design.
See, I told you.
Because unfortunately people are gonna that Suicide Squad movie is gonna be people's first introduction to Deadshot.
Which is a shame, because here's the thing. There was already a Suicide Squad movie, an animated movie, set in the Arkham series that shows the very same death.
Yeah.
And it's a great movie, too.
Yeah, Suicide Squad Hell to Pay, I think it's called.
No, I think it's called Batman...
Assault.
Batman Assault
oh
on
no,
Arkham.
Assault on Arkham. That's what it is.
I know you work for Riddler.
Don't hurt me. I'll tell you what you want to know.
It's been a pleasure.
And isn't Assault on Arkham set between Asylum and City?
Actually, no, I think it's set before, because... because Joker shows no signs of dying in that movie.
Oh, yeah.
It's Batman.
Zero visual on target.
You're gonna die in Arkham City.
You just literally became Batman
Yes.
right there.
Man, he's kicking the crap out of those guys.
You like this scene right here. That makes me want to play Castlevania.
Oh,
bit.
I was
Calvin.
trying! I was trying!
Looks like your luck's run out, Batman.
Yep.
Love that. Alright, Adam, get your beastly butt behind the wheel.
What's his name?
Yep, his real name is Adam. But he was always known as the Beast.
Please, we will.
Reminds me of Frankenstein.
But
Okay, got a chat comment from Kobe. Another good Batman character could be given a cameo in a future movie. Could be Azrael. That if he was done right, yeah, that could be cool. Because Gotham did him like so wrong.
Meanwhile,
yeah, I seen that.
the Arkham series did him amazingly.
Yeah, like they couldn't have given him like a DLC story at night, especially after the ending of his arc in the base
Agreed.
game. Like you could do it like after the good ending where he refuses to kill Batman and then have him go after the Order of Saint Dumas.
Yeah.
That would be cool. And they could have done more with Red Hood. Because you could beat that in like less than 20 minutes.
That was disappointing.
Man, Red Hood was fun to play on Injustice, though.
Have y'all played Gotham Knights?
You're also.
I did, like I did, and it became a boring grind fest. Like the longer I kept playing it, and eventually I just gave up on it because it was just becoming so annoying to play.
Huh.
But yeah, compared to the Arkham games, it's garbage.
Yeah, which is a shame because
Absolute
it's made by the
garbage.
same studio that made Arkham Origins.
Yeah, like they decided. Yeah, they lost their touch with Gotham Knights.
And hello in the chat, by the way, to Leia Rose. Thanks for joining.
This is Penguin's turf, you freak. I'm gonna cut you up into tiny pieces for breaking in here.
Bring a knife to a fist fight.
Yeah, just take a stab at it.
Alright. So.
Speaking of Penguin, there is a match that I did for my fan-based death battle, which pitted Penguin from DC Comics against Roman Torchwick from Ruby.
How'd that go?
Like I don't understand the theme there. Like
Leaders of crime syndicates.
Okay. Who won that one?
If I remember right, Penguin.
Penguin must be using military grade.
Okay. Because funny enough, I actually wrote a fight.
This security is to destroy them.
Yeah, Glenn. Funny enough, I wrote a fight today involving Penguin, which I'm gonna post in a little a while later.
Who'd you pit Penguin against, if I may ask?
Are you familiar with a Marvel villain called the Owl?
Vaguely.
He was, Leland Owlsley, aka the Owl. He was a recurring enemy of Daredevil. He's kind of a lower tier crime boss compared to guys like Wilson Fisk or Silvermane, but he has bird-like abilities.
Okay.
And him and Penguin both bird-themed crime bosses. And
So.
All you need to know is Penguin wants this.
So basically, he's Vulture.
he's not quite like Vulture. Well, for one, Owl's younger, and he doesn't wear a wingsuit. He actually had like a serum that like altered his body to give him bird-like abilities.
So, but he can't actually fly.
No, he can.
Okay.
And his depiction's kind of varied over the years, but he can fly. He can kind of turn his head, sort of like an owl, like up to like 270 degrees, and he's got some semi-elongated nails
I just thought of an
attack
interesting
with.
fight. Green Goblin from the movies. Actually, I'll be even more specific. That was BS.
Good
But-
job. Anyway, the movie Green Goblin.
Yeah, specifically the first movie, the first Tobey Spider-Man Green Goblin. him versus Firefly from Arkham Origins and Arkham Knights.
Interesting. I guess because they're both crazy.
That and they both rely heavily on their means of flying.
All you need to know is Penguin wants this thing.
Kobe, to address your question, yeah, Glenn did have Penguin fight Roman from Ruby. That's what he did say earlier. I just saw your comment now. But yeah, Owl, like I said, he's been a recurring enemy of Daredevil, and he's sometimes fought Spider-Man, but primarily Daredevil.
Just like Daredevil sometimes fights Spider-Man. Sorry, Kingpin sometimes fights Daredevil, or Spider-Man, but he's mainly a Daredevil villain.
Well, he started off as a Spider-Man villain first, but then became a big foe of Daredevil.
They're gonna hurt you, Batman!
Alright, who do you think would win between Kingpin and Bane?
I feel like Bane could take him down, like, without having to hop himself up on the Venom. Because Bane's still pretty strong even without the Venom.
But so is Kingpin.
To shut it down.
The only version
well, Kingpin
of
doesn't use it. Yeah, Kingpin doesn't use any steroids or enhancements though.
And what I was going to say is the version of Bane that kind of confused me is the one from The Dark Knight Rises. Because when you look at the one from Batman and Robin, all that was like a muscle-bound freak.
And the sad...
Yeah, they just ignored his intellect in that movie, and...
You want to know something else, too? They ignore his intellect in Arkham Asylum and, to a lesser extent, in City.
Well, at least in Origins, they give an in-universe reason for that. Because of the type.
I watched...
Go ahead, Glenn.
I've watched the fight many times, and I agree with you. That he's just more like muscle-bound freak when it comes to Arkham Asylum, and that basically dates to him being Bane and Batman and Robin.
Yeah, I mean it.
Yeah. Sadly, there's so many depictions of Bane that just forget that he's also smart in addition to being strong. Like, just in general, that's just a big problem I see in a lot of adaptations.
Thankfully, though, what the Arkham Asylum Bane has over Batman and Robin Bane is that he's able to talk in complete sentences.
Yeah.
You could also bring in the Injustice Banes. Because the Injustice version of that version, Bane also can talk too. No, it's not
and they did show that he's also smart there too, which is good. Just Bane's ending in the first game, like when he forms an alliance with Sinestro and Black Adam, like it shows that he knows how to pick, knows how to back a winner, because they took inspiration from how he took control of the regime, and then the ending also implied that he was going to come up with a plan to get rid of Adam and Sinestro later on.
I did like Injustice 2 a little better than the first one. The first one, I got the Ultimate Edition, and I was a badass of Lobo.
Hold up. I heard that. You just said a no-no word. Yes, you did. It's true.
Let's see what runs out first.
Now I will respond to that and say sorry to you.
Thank you for actually coming up with a response. That was actually pretty cool.
Yeah.
And then when it came to the second Injustice, believe it or not, the Ninja Turtles were my top
Knowing you, Glenn, that's not a surprise.
I have a love-hate relationship with the Injustice games. And side note, by the way, I do intend to stream both for the channel. I beat the first one. I never finished the second one because while gameplay-wise it's amazing, I have a massive issue with how they portray the story. Like, I'm sorry, but I have a hard time. I get it that he lost Lois, but I have a hard time seeing Superman as a villain and Wonder Woman being the person who pushes him into being a villain more and more.
Yeah, that universe got Wonder Woman screwed up.
Yeah.
Didn't really use Alex as like this.
Oh, by the way, Paul, Kobe is asking who's your main in
Injustice. I ain't played it in so long. I don't have a main.
Number 1, it's Lobo. Number 2, either the Ninja Turtles or
Anyone want a slightly used
Kobe was asking for
Yeah.
Paul's main.
It's been too long since I've played that game, so I can't answer that, sadly.
Yeah, though for me, like, first one, my main was, I want to say Deathstroke. Second one, I didn't play the second one that much, so...
And like I've said before, first one, Lobo. Second one, probably
the Turtles.
The Turtles. I rocked the house with. Well, it was pretty decent as Batman, Superman. Heck, even Red Hood.
I'd probably say for me, for the first one, Deathstroke, from what little I can remember, and I never played the second one enough to even have a main.
The thing, well, let's see. Well, when you got the Mortal Kombat characters coming into it, like the first one had Scorpion, and then you had the second one have both Sub-Zero and Raiden.
Penguin sounded pissed.
Batman's been screwing with his plans.
Oh, that guy just said a no word.
I don't penalize the game.
Well, yeah.
If you say so.
I just said that to make a joke.
All about reading anyway.
I read.
Porn don't count.
Screw you.
I had to leave that one in there because that one always makes me laugh.
Yeah. I forgot that I forgot that line was a thing.
But yeah, like I said, I have a love-hate relationship with the Injustice games, and I get it. It's an Elseworld story. That's not the true Superman, Wonder Woman, and etc. But whether it is or isn't, it's still just not pleasant for me to watch or play.
I'm telling you, it's him.
Yeah, while you're playing Arkham City, I'm taking it old school here. I'm playing Pokemon Stadium, very first one.
How can it be the same guy?
On the Nintendo 64 emulator.
I don't know, but I'm sure it is. It's the Bat.
Oh wait, was that the Solomon Grundy
Yes.
display there?
I know that that's a... Yep.
There we go.
Alright, I'm gonna leave that there for now. I'll come back for it.
Okay, I gotta ask you, since we're all Batman nuts, what would you say is your favorite gadget that he has, if any?
From specifically this game or just in general?
In general.
Honestly, his grappling hook. I've always...
I do.
Yeah, you can't go wrong with the... Yeah, you can't go wrong with the Batarang.
Batarang, grappling hook, explosive gel. Yes, I'll connect you with a water.
For general gadgets, the Batarang, especially because Batman's got so many versions of it. As far as suits go, I would say the Hellbat armor.
My favorite Batman suit,
There's someone stuck up here. Get over here.
I would say, is Keaton Batman's suit.
What are you doing up there? Help me. Cut me down.
Isn't that one in this game?
Not in this game, but it's in Night.
Okay. I do also like the Batman, like the Batman 3000 suit.
We're not scared of you. You keep doing this crap and we'll find you.
Let's see. Another.
What was another one? Oh yeah, there's like some red and black one that's kind of like, oh yeah, the Night version of the Beyond suit. I like that one.
Oh, and Batman the Animated Series. That one's in this one.
Where do you think he went?
In fact, I'm gonna see real quick. I'm actually gonna exit the game
I don't know,
to the main menu momentarily.
Do you have it unlocked?
And I'm gonna see if I can play as that Batman. If I can, I'm going to.
If it allows you to play with alternate costumes this early.
Okay, so.
Oh wait, looks like you can. Or it's just showing the trophies of them.
Give me a quick second. I'm gonna look this up. Because
I think you have to beat the game first, and then it'll allow you to, or beat the story first, and then it'll allow you to play them.
Alright, so here's what I've got to do. I've got to do this cheat code. Left, left, down, down, left, left, right, up, up, down.
What? I don't think that's...
No, that didn't do it.
But let's see.
Wait, no. I did it wrong. I did it wrong. I'm gonna try this again. Left.
Let me look this up because having doing it with a random button combination just
left,
like
right, up, up, down. Come on. Try again. Left, left, down, down, left, left, right, up, up, down.
Are you supposed to hear something when you put the cheat in,
there's
or
supposed
what?
to be a there's supposed to be a little audio cue. Let me try it with the D-pad. Alright.
It's in main menu when selecting your game save. Instead of selecting continue story, select showcase, and we'll give you skin options for your suit and Batmobile.
That's Arkham Knight, I believe. Alright. Left, left, down, down, left.
Oh wait, here
left,
we go.
Right.
Yeah, okay, I'm pulling up an answer
down.
on.
Yes, I got it. I got it.
Oh, you did? Nice.
It was the D-pad I had to use, not the stick. Alright.
That's interesting, because otherwise they're locked until you unlock New Game Plus.
So I'm gonna play as animated Batman. And this is, by the way, gonna make Robin and Catwoman look like they're animated portions. So yep, that's what I look like now.
Yeah, he looks so out of place in this universe.
That version of Batman's like, I don't think I'm in my series anymore.
But at least it fits the voice.
Yeah, that's true.
What? Just like that. Kill Batman. Yeah, I'm not scared. He's nothing.
Okay, I gotta honestly ask, which version of the Batman and Arkham games is the version of Adam West
Arkham
Batman?
Knight. Arkham Knight has that one. Arkham Knight arguably has the best skins.
There's someone stuck up here. Get over
How in the world am I beating him with a water type move that doesn't even do jack doodly squat, but it almost takes him out in one hit?
Help me. Cut me down.
Where he relies on guillotine you.
Are you just over leveled for whatever battle you're doing, Glenn?
That's it. We're screwed.
And just doing one of
What
the
are we gonna do
cups.
now? This isn't gonna
He
work,
took
you
me
know.
down, you mother trucker.
I'll be right back.
Alright.
Go step on a Lego.
Is it too much to ask that you just do your job and stop him? Tell me it's not.
I hope he steps on a Lego for
Come on,
doing that.
someone must know where he is.
Jeez, now I sound like Trent. Oh, it's
What's going on here? I thought we were in charge. What? I'm sure it's over there. What the hell are you?
So out of all the trio of Arkham, City Knight, and Asylum, which one took you the longest to do?
Knight. Probably because it's the longest of all the games. But I was quite disappointed when I first played through it with Knight and how it, both story-wise and gameplay-wise, ended up being kind of a downgrade in some ways than the previous games.
Understandable.
Because here's the most glaring issue to me with Arkham Knight. And no, it's not the tank. I do agree it's overused, but that's not the worst one. The worst thing about Arkham Knight is there's very few boss fights, and the ones that you do get suck.
I love a game that's got a darn good boss
Same.
fight.
And this game and Origins have some of the best fights in the whole series. This game has Freeze. Arkham Origins has Deathstroke. Two of the best boss fights in gaming, period.
Shut the hell up. We need to keep looking or we're all dead.
Well, I can take a series like way out of nowhere, frickin' Kingdom Hearts. That's got some darn good boss
yeah.
fights.
Especially
The devil
Especially,
makes the devil
Kingdom
makes.
Hearts 2.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Hear
That
that,
and
Jeff?
then
You should play Kingdom Hearts.
I did play the third Kingdom Hearts. I absolutely love the game. I can't wait for the fourth one to come out. For some reason, I could just imagine Joker playing the piano to the tune of Peaches from Super Mario Brothers movie, but instead of Peaches, he'd be singing Batman.
I can see it too. I should not.
And instead of I love you, instead he's like I hate Batman.
Funny enough, that would work the best. That would work the best with Lego Batman and Lego Joker. Because you know that they treated that whole story like it was a love story, except they replaced the word love with hate.
Bro.
I'm back. What discussion did
We're
I
talking
use,
about the Lego Batman
this part of-
movie, and how basically.
Oh, I've never
And
seen
how
that.
basically that whole movie is about Joker trying to get Batman to say, I hate you.
But of course, it's a Lego.
There's a
movie.
guide like to the.
I know, I see him.
He's this way.
Oh, no.
Tell me everything about the Riddler.
I just do what he says. I'll tell you everything.
And I just came back to see Kobe's comment. Arkham Knight does have good skins, but the Batman Beyond suit just feels too much like the Arkham Knight suit.
Agreed.
Looks, yeah, but it looks better though.
The Batman Beyond skin in this game, Arkham City, looks far closer to the cartoon.
Yeah.
Which, speaking of that cartoon, do y'all remember that one villain that Terry would go up against, Ink? She used to scare me.
Ink.
Yep. Now, if they was to do a real life version of the Batman Beyond, who could we see be playing Terry?
It's funny you say that, Glenn, because allegedly Michael Keaton said in an interview that if The Flash hadn't bombed at the box office, we would have gotten that movie.
That's what I heard. I heard that Flash movie just.
Yeah, I mean.
Yeah, I mean, with all of that, with all of Ezra Miller's issues, that was the last that was bound to happen.
That's what you get for choosing to willingly associate someone who is a known predator.
Known piece of crap.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, like that's the worst kind of casting you could choose for someone like Barry Allen.
He is a piece of dog.
Yeah. And here's the thing.
Okay.
The Flash that was in... Real quick, Nova Vaughn said, loved Michael Keaton in the Flash movie. But here's the thing, though. A lot of people think, and I'm one of them, that the Arrowverse Flash, they should have just brought him in. I think that guy played a great Flash.
Stephen Amell's Arrow's pretty good.
Yeah, but even if they add, yeah, I know a lot of people feel that way too. But the problem is, like, he didn't want to keep playing the Flash after playing the role on TV for almost a decade, and plus he just became a father by the time the show ended.
Doink.
Like, because after playing that role for 9 years on TV. And then wanting to spend more time with his family, there's no way he would have accepted any offers to come back for a movie. And that's just what people don't realize, despite a lot of people thinking, like, believing that he's better. But I mean, that would have been cool, but with the way what he's choosing to do with his life after finishing the show, yeah, there was no way he would accept any offers to do it anymore.
I already did it. I was like about ready to. Yeah. All the.
Yeah, hopefully that.
Sorry.
Nova said, I was disappointed that they didn't have CW Flash in there. Yeah.
I mean, Gustin did say, like, before the movie came out that he wasn't in it. Like, that should have been clue enough for people. But of course, people are gonna think, "Oh, he's just lying." Cameo. And then when they find out that he was telling the truth, they just look dumb.
I mean, kind of in his defense, Liam Neeson lied about being in Kenobi, but there he was at the very end.
Yep. I remember that too, because I watched all of Obi-Wan, which was really awesome.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, I wish Vader had more screen time than that Inquisitor that no one cares about.
And for anyone listening, it has nothing to do with her race. She was just a badly written, badly acted character.
And whenever you say that about her, they're just gonna assume it's a, you just don't like her because it's like, no, because she's a terrible character. Like what she looks like has nothing to do with it. Like, how you write the character matters more than how they look.
It was literally the Rey argument all over again.
I remember the Rey argument.
Well, Reva wasn't a Mary Sue. That's the difference. Like, the whole sequel trilogy is just the epitome of not having a long-term plan.
And wanting to...
And seeing the
And wanting
of
to
that.
not honor what came before, but instead try and make your own thing better than the original.
And there was me thinking it was going to
Yeah.
be difficult. Get him out of here.
And
Yep.
he died again.
By the way, real quick,
Batman.
Chris, I'm sending you something on Discord. I'm sending you a bunch of clips that I just that I pulled off of YouTube. Have you seen on TikTok all of those ranking videos where they have different sound bites depending on the ranking? One of them with Moist Critical going, "Woo! Yeah, baby!" And then
I don't have TikTok, and I refuse to watch anything from it.
Okay. Glenn, do you know what I'm talking about?
Kinda, but I don't hardly ever
All right,
use
never
TikTok
mind.
myself
Never
either.
mind.
And sadly, YouTube's trying to be that with the whole stupid shorts thing.
Yeah.
Couldn't get past the gem. The freaking man!
The freaking bat.
What's wrong? Run home to cry to your mommy.
So if you don't mind me asking, how big TV you playing Arkham City on?
I'm not. I'm playing it on my PC monitor, which is honestly your standard PC monitor size. It's just like a standard $100 monitor you get at Walmart. It's not. I think the highest they can go is 1080p.
Okay.
Is it okay? Is my something wrong with my connection? Because like your screen share just froze for me for a second.
I don't know. Maybe.
I guess it's my end. Maybe. Yeah, because you're still streaming. Like the stream didn't stop or anything like that. Let me get out of the call and then come back in.
Yes, Discord does kind of screw up like that sometimes.
Right, I'll be back.
But on that note, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna jump in here so you have a good stream and you have a good night.
See you later, Glenn.
Do you recognize my voice?
Yep, have a good one, man.
Victor Zaz.
Nova says in the chat,
flesh.
I'd rather do YouTube Shorts
I'm
than
so
have
happy you
TikTok,
remember
which
me.
I'm glad I don't
I'll
have.
never forget you.
I just watch TikTok,
A
honestly.
special game planned, Batman.
I wanted to post
game
stuff on
just
there,
for
but could
you.
never find the motivation.
You're doing the first
Yeah,
phone.
and of course, hello to my friend Phil TMNT in the chat. Alright. I
What are you gonna?
am thinking about... Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna give... Hold up.
Yeah, you're going to the
I
Catwoman.
know, I was
menu.
trying to... There it is, okay. Phil says as a TikToker that site can be a hot mess. Yes. By the way, Phil, I found your alter ego on TikTok, the one of you dressed up as a hot dog wearing the teddy bear hats, and I followed it.
Do I want to ask?
That's entirely up to you. And that's entirely up to him if he's willing to answer.
All right, going into to Penguin's lair.
Yep.
Take 2.
Jump scare time. Dinosaur.
I can't wait. Oh yeah. Can't wait for you to jump the shark in here, haha.
Yep.
5 million years ago.
He's wearing body armor. I'll need to unleash a
Yes,
series
Phil.
of
I
quick,
followed
focused
your
attacks
Ewok
to
hot dog
penetrate his
accounts.
defenses.
I said I'm not telling you nothing. Bats here.
Oh yeah, beat
They
down
are.
fun in this in these games. Nice.
Whee!
You're safe for now.
Thank God. Yes!
You may want to hold off on thanking him until after you've answered my question. Who are you?
Sorry, man. I'm a cop. Gordon sent us in here. I'm from the 13th Precinct, part of the strike team. Been in here since the beginning.
If Gordon sent you, you'll know the code.
Oh, yeah. He said, oh, man, what was it?
The code. Now.
It's Sarah. He said to tell you the code is Sarah.
You're safe, officer.
It's Jones, Batman. Elvis Jones.
Gordon always said he planned on sending your team in.
Yeah, he wanted to know what was going on in here. I guess we found out. There were 10 of us. Hopefully, still are.
I told Gordon it was too dangerous to send you in. Stay here. If the rest of your team is alive, I'll find them.
Okay, so Phil says in the chat, long story short, my cat looked depressed every time I put that hot dog on him, so I used it and put random things together. That joke that was supposed to be for a month is still going on. Hey, man, if that's what you are known for, ride it. Alright, let's look around real quick at these different displays, because some of these are actually pretty cool.
A little bird told me that Bruce Wayne is on his way to being part of my collection. When I get my hands on that spoiled little rich kid, I'll make him regret what his family did to mine.
I love listening to these voiceovers that Penguin does for his displays.
The joke is definitely on these losers. Tell me, what do I need to do to stop you into my own Joker?
Oh, I did get a message from Kobe that says whenever you do one of those frequent punches that I should play, it has to be this way from Metal Gear Rising: Revengeance. If you, I know Michael's played that.
I know nothing about I know nothing about it.
Metal Gear.
He says, once you go to Scarface, you can scan it and it'll help you with a riddle. You're right. Thank you, Phil.
Nice. Okay. Kobe was just joking with that, but yeah, I don't know if that song would get a copyright claim on the stream or not, but like, even though it's from a game.
I mean, we've played other things in here before. Like, how have, at least that I know of, how have I managed to get away with playing this?
And I played the Jeopardy song multiple times a couple streams ago. Can you scan that League of Assassins
You cannot.
person?
I like her pajamas. I don't think I've ever looked at any of these before, so let's see. Oh, okay.
Yeah, look at the walls in there.
It didn't hit me at first. Phil says, I was obsessed over this game when I had it on my PS3. My brother once called me a human cheat sheet to this game. Phil, if you are on Discord, which I'm pretty sure you are, come on to my Discord server. We're in Gaming Stream co-host. I would love for you to ride shotgun with me and Chris here. Alright, I believe this one back here is for Batman himself. Let's find out. Yep.
Yeah, that movie came out a year ago.
Yeah, and it was okay. I said it the other night. The only reason I saw that movie in theaters is because my dad invited me along and he paid for my tickets. I would not have seen it otherwise. Actually, hold on. There was something else to the left. Yeah.
Was there? Oh, I see. Oh, who's... Oh, nice.
So...
Can you... Oh, I guess you can't...
I might be able to.
I guess you can hack it from the other... I guess you can hack it from the other side, because you might come back around here later.
Yeah.
Oh, it just let you through. Okay. I thought the laser was going to activate as soon as you tried to cross.
But I can't get it, though. And the terminal's all the way over there, and I don't have the range for it. So we'll have to come back for that. So I'm going to scan that one in for now.
Yeah, I guess you come back around there like later on when you come back here to rescue Freeze, or when you get.
And of course, again, this is not a 100% run through. I'm just doing the story mode and a couple of the side missions. But if I see a Riddler trophy or the answer to a Riddler, I may as well just go ahead and do it. Like that one, for example.
A remote-controlled Batarang can hit switches that are out of reach.
That's an...
Oh, yeah. Yeah, the remote-controlled Batarang. Totally fun to control.
At least this game gave it some actual use. You can beat the entirety of Arkham Asylum. I'm pretty sure you can 100% it, and never once use the remote Batarang.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, I don't remember ever having to use it in Asylum.
This is gonna be a hard fight, I can tell right off the jump.
Well, is he framed or does it run in the family?
Idea.
Oh, is that the picture you passed back?
I think
there?
so. I have to fight a Titan now.
I wouldn't do that if I was.
Oh, yeah.
Show him what we got. So, Batman.
And the guy there, the big guy?
The Iceman.
That's the brother of the one that works for Joker.
And the two of their stories is like really messed up in the fact that they
weren't they Siamese twins, but then they got separated or something.
That's exactly what happened.
You're about to find out. Am I really?
Yeah, I know the one that worked for Joker was Mr. Hammer. I don't know the name of the one here.
Mr. Sickle.
A collector.
Ah.
If someone wants it, I like to think I've got it. And if I don't have it...
Kobe in the TDK, I guess the big guy's not that well armed.
Nice.
With your name on it. Just wait.
Okay, that was funny.
And, as luck would have it, here you are, standing just where I want you. So, what do you think? Are you gonna be?
All right, you're up for a titanic fight.
Yeah, I'm already feeling the dread over this one.
Anymore, Cobblepot.
Well, at least it's just one.
True.
You'd say that. Look around you. This horrible bunch of psychopaths are all begging to join up with me. But unfortunately for them, I only take the best. And today, best means whoever can kill you. Come on out, lads. It's initiation time.
Here we go.
Get round him. Hit him.
Yeah, I don't think in the animated series we ever saw him fight like this many
No.
characters in one frame. And again, there's only so many characters you can put on the screen at once in a cartoon, so...
Because I do believe the most of that show was still hand-drawn. It was the 90s. I don't think the technology to animate even 2D with computers was quite there yet.
Yeah. This would be a great clip for when the Doom music kicks in.
It would.
Meme. Even Kobe just said, man, where's the Doom music when you need it? Because, yeah. Way to get hammered, dude.
Yep. Boom.
And you said that was gonna be hard.
You weren't supposed to do
It's
that.
when the Titan comes in.
You're forcing me to bring out the big guys.
This guy is who I was worried about.
Oh, he doesn't look happy to see you, Batman.
Alright, I'm gonna
Good
try
luck.
something. I know that there is a new way to beat him in this game, but I want to see if I want to see if the old way works.
Oh yeah,
It
the ultra's
doesn't.
done. Oh, the batteries
No,
don't
they
work
don't.
in this one? Wow, I've never actually tried that, but that's good to know.
But you can do more while riding the Titan thugs this time.
Yeah. What is that move
That's
you're
the
doing
special-
there where it
that's
like
the special
swirls
bat
around the...
swarm.
Oh, I don't think I've ever used that. That's cool. It's like a good way to like get a crowd away from you. Pipe down, sir.
That was a terrible pun. Okay, I'm really gonna have to focus on the little guys more than the big guy because none of them are letting me get my super stun off on him. Oh! That still hit me, okay.
Boy.
Okay, I think I'm good now.
Yes. Nice. And I don't think there's any... Oh, yeah, there is.
But I think he...
Wait.
Okay, it was just 2 left.
Only... Oh, just
He got electrocuted, so he's
Nice.
for sure down.
You seem shocked.
Ah, I hit the wrong button. I hit the wrong button.
Having a little lie down, are you? Enjoy it. It's your last.
Alright, I'll play it for myself this time. Where is it?
Do right, scrub!
And just because I can.
I got moved!
Oh boy.
Which, if y'all are wondering where that last clip came from, watch last night's stream. That's a prime example of it.
Oh, it just saves you after
Yeah,
it.
thank goodness.
You take down the other guys. That's cool. That's quite. Oh, okay. Then there's more. And at least it spawns in fewer
Yeah.
of them this time.
But I'm still gonna have to try and focus on the little guys more. Ooh, this is tough stuff here. Oh no! Oh, phew, thank goodness he stopped where he did.
I thought you were about to swear there.
I thought I was about to also.
Titans come to fight you, but not free of charge.
Oh, that was too close to him for that.
Yes. Stick dodge, Brad.
Okay, good. Good.
Oh, nice.
Okay. Oh.
That was shockingly lucky. Oh! Wow.
There we go.
Nice.
That's how you do it.
By the skin of your teeth.
Mm-hmm. Alright. And now this headache.
I found Penguin.
And Mr. Freeze, have you located the cure yet?
Not yet.
This is
The
why I
situation
hate
is
the remote
worse than
batterings
thought.
in this game.
Penguin has a supply of the Titan formula.
He's got what? How do you get Titan off Arkham Island? What's going on here? Your suit's bio readings are spiking.
Nice of you to join us, Oracle. Alfred, bring Barbara up to speed.
Of course.
But...
I'll be in touch.
Alright, here we go. Ooh, that was close. That was close. This song is copyrighted. There we go.
Yeah, you ain't going to a park though. Because the password was Jurassic.
Welcome to Jurassic Park. I haven't watched that movie in forever. I need to.
What's the one that your buddy doesn't like? Jurassic World?
He doesn't like any of the Jurassic World movies. Any of the three of them. I haven't seen them, so I can't really comment. But he has explained his reasons why. He basically equates them as basically the Jurassic equivalent of the Star Wars sequel trilogy.
Ah.
And Crit, if you hear this and I said that wrong, feel free to correct me. Whoa! That actually made me jump a little bit. I was not expecting that.
Stay where I can see you, Batman. You wouldn't believe the fight the old...
Say what you will about Batman, he knows how to break the ice.
I got what I wanted.
What killed the dinosaurs? The Ice Age!
Ice Age!
Hold still, boy.
No! No!
When you're done in here, feel free to join me in the Iceberg Lounge so I can kick your ass again. Enjoy the copsicle.
Over here.
Alright, Paul, try not to jump the shark
Okay.
in here.
Please. Help me.
The ice looks unstable. I need to move slowly.
This
Take
is
my
just
time.
like the Croc section.
The Croc segment, yeah.
Yeah.
Please, help me.
Dun 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 dun. Felt appropriate.
Hold on. You should be safe here.
Thank you.
Are you from the 13th precinct? Where's the rest of your team?
There are 2 more guys in this room. Penguin froze them up, then went after me. I ran and... Well, I guess you saw what happened.
I'll get them. You wait here and try to warm up.
Kobe says, "Careful, Paul. This one's a jaw dropper."
Yeah.
Yeah, Kobe. I hope you appreciated my humming
Yeah,
of the
I would
jaws.
hate for this particular part of the game to come back to bite me. Is that what this stream has devolved into now? Is just the worst puns we can come up with? Whoa! There it is.
Yeah, the big shark that's ironically named Tiny.
Where's the shark repellent when you need it?
Yeah, too bad we ain't out of. Where's Adam West when you need him?
He's like a mobile garbage truck. Whatever.
Kobe made the same joke about the shark repellent as you did.
I wish Kobe was able to join us in here.
Yeah. Yeah, you and him both had the same thing, had the same joke in mind there. Cool.
So cold. Where did Penguin get that gun?
He stole it from Mr. Freeze. I'm getting it back.
I need...
Stay here for now.
No problem, sir. There are more of us.
If they're still alive, I'll
Alright, I
find them.
believe we're coming up on another stealth section. But given how late it is and my grandmother's likely going to be asleep by now, we're going to go ahead and stop here for the night. So thanks, as always, Chris and Glenn, if you're still listening. Thank you guys for riding shotgun with me. Thank you, Phil, by the way, for your knowledge. And for everyone else, thank you so much for watching. Make sure to hit like and subscribe if you haven't already. And we'll see you later.